Hello friends and welcome back to another Minecraft episode here on the Inari SMP server. And today we're going to be finishing off this library once and for all. As you can see behind me, this section over here that we had with the bookshelves before, I just extended it all the way around. That's what we're going to be using for the wall. And I like how I have bookshelves piled up over here. I might do something like that on the other side. Now for the roof, we're going to have a two-level design. We're going to, of course, a taller one and then a shorter one. And I think it's going to look pretty cool. It might make the buildings look a little smaller than it actually is. This thing has a pretty big footprint than my other two buildings over there. It's at least double, or maybe, double them combined at least. But I've been brainstorming, guys. I've got, all my blocks laid out. Lots of quartz, lots of granite. Brought my stone box just in case. And then we got some glass in here. We're gonna dye either gray or light gray. I'm not sure which one yet. Probably light gray, since we're going with so much quartz. We want to keep it pretty light. We don't want to add too much darkness. Or maybe the darkness is good. Should we embrace it? But yeah, I've got this design I'm really excited about. I really like how it kind of looks like the pillars are kind of away from the wall a little bit. And we'll extend this all the way up to there. For this smaller level roof. Now we do got both of our other villagers that we were supposed to put in here are mending and unbreaking guys. This guy's the unbreaking 3. This one's got mending for pretty cheap actually. It's 10 emeralds and he hasn't been reduced at all. None of these guys have. And I'm not sure exactly where we're going to put them, and I think the floor is going to have to go. I'm not really excited about it. We'll figure it out though, don't worry. But I'm feeling the building right now, so we're gonna do the outside. And unfortunately, we did lose 2 of our guys. The Sweeping Edge 3 and Fire Aspect 2. That was pretty bad loss. That was a nice combo. And we also lost the Thorns 3. That won't be too bad to get back. But might have to make another slot if I can't get another combo like that. Maybe I can combo Thorns with one of those or something. But it might not be too bad to just add another slot right there. But we still got all of our other guys. They're nice and fine. The simple structure helps them pretty well. Now that we've got the walls up around it a little bit, and then got sort of a better fence here, so that this right here is temporary. We're gonna eventually build the building there, so we won't need it. Now I've been buying glass from all these librarians over there, and then I've got some masons right over here that I've been buying a bunch of quartz for. I've got all this quartz. I got some quartz in here too as well. A little bit of this. This is what I'm using to kind of brainstorm. And I'm really liking how the bricks and stuff look. I think I'm going to try to use these as much as I can. Don't know what I will be able to use them for. And man, oh man, did I almost forget. But on a live stream last Monday, we finally did it. We got this place decorated, and look at this. The armor stand mod is just great. You can actually link the armor stand up to this tripwire hook, and this is actually like an equipable thing. You can come take it and then you can go put it back if you can find the sweet spot. But all the rest of this stuff is stationary. It's not going to move, but it's pretty cool. We got all the shelves filled. Even down below we got some boots and stuff. This guy's got most of the armor around him because he's got the armor. These guys have all the weapons and tools and stuff. And yeah, I think it's looking pretty nice. And one change I do want to have is, instead of having these trapdoors here, I eventually want to have some sort of piston door here that'll lower the stairs, and then I can walk down and open up the walls and stuff, all that jazz. I think it'll be pretty cool. You can kind of hide the activation somewhere, maybe a button or something, or you gotta put something in something, put a certain item in a barrel. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool, and then we can have our iron nice and safe, and then we can also have a closed entrance where we can actually AFK. So that'll be good. Right now I don't have a real good safe spot to AFK, so haven't been doing much of it lately. Started to run out of iron, but I think I've got enough materials here. This is quite a lot of quartz. Just pretty much going to be using it for the stairs and pillars and a little bit of the detail with the bricks if I can. And I think the very top of the roof we're just going to line in stone. And then we might do some city style roof designs up there. Put some air conditioning units, maybe some antennas, stuff like that. Maybe put a water tower or something. It'd be pretty cool. Without further ado, guys, we're going to start this off with a time lapse. You know how I like the replay mod, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, give this video a like, and I really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Be really appreciated. It really helps the channel grow. And if you have any suggestions, leave some in the comments below. I'll be happy to hear them. Let's get into it in super fast build mode. And there we go, we got the whole building finished now. Decided to change out this middle part for some glass. Just thinks it looks a little bit better. You can see the trident right there. And let's take a look at the roof. Now, as you can see up here, I just sprinkled in, these kind of look like a little bit of air conditioning units. We've got some antennas, and then we got something smoking back there, so I decided to put a little bit of a fence back there to kind of get behind it. You can't really get to it. I mean, you can, but not really. And for the door, I think I'm going to end up putting a redstone door here instead, so we'll save this for a live stream. Hopefully you guys can catch that. If not, we'll show it in the next video. And while fixing my villagers due to a creeper explosion, I noticed that my fire protection villager had fire aspect 2, so that's pretty nice. Saves me from trying to create a new slot. All I gotta do now is get Thorns 3 and Sweeping Edge 3 back, and then we'll have all of the villagers that I had before I lost those 2. So that's pretty awesome. But the next thing we got to work on is this area right here, this archery range. I'm not sure if I want to go back any further, but what I need to do is make some target blocks. Okay, we got 3 target blocks now, so let's see how we want to distribute this. So I think if we stand here, I think this is where most people would be standing. They wouldn't want to go too far in. Yeah, we probably would have to dig a little bit further back. I'm thinking maybe we put one like right about there. Yeah, that's pretty close. That's the easy one. And then, yeah, we're going to have to go back further. Okay, I dug it a little bit deeper now, so let's see. Yep. It's a little bit more difficult. That one's a little bit further back. Can we get a bullseye on it? Nope. Completely missed on that one. So yeah, I think that's pretty good distance. Now all I gotta do is fix up the walls, I think, first, and then we'll figure out. I think we'll probably hang this one, and then we'll have this one on a stand. This one can probably be right here on a bookshelf or something. Or actually, you know what? Let's put it on some hay bales. Let's do it like that. And you know what? I want to do this one like that. There we go. Then we could fix up the floor. Probably do some dirt path, maybe a coarse dirt path blocks. Maybe put some gravel in here too. I think it'll look pretty good. Make it look a little run down, a little beat up. Got a lot of foot traffic. Here we go now. We've got the walls kind of planned out here a little bit. My idea is we dig back a few blocks like that so that we can put in some walls like this. And I might actually, you know what? It may look better. Should do it like this. Yeah, probably gonna have to do it like that. Oh, you know what? That's what I was thinking over here. Yeah, we'll end up doing our walls like this. I think it'll blend in real nice with the path blocks and the floor we'll end up doing here. We're just waiting for the grass to grow. Probably gonna have to end up taking my silk touch to this and putting some of it out here, letting it grow a little bit faster. But the reason we dig back a couple extra blocks right there is because if we just put the wall right here, it'd have this weird grainy look to it, or kind of bricky look to it, and we want it to be real flat like that. It looks real nice, and I'm not sure I like that though. That little bit of gap right there. Is it hard to see? You can barely see it. We'll forget about it. So yeah, the walls will look something similar to like this. So if we're standing down here, yeah, that gives it a nice little feel right there. Kind of gives it a little bit of depth there. And the ceiling here will replace most of it with dark oak slabs. But we're gonna have these little archways here with the spruce all the way down, and then we'll have to end up replacing a little bit more of this dark oak, but that's okay. It's not too bad. Just come around. We can skip those two because those is where the stairs is gonna be. And we could have actually skipped this one too because that's where the slab needs to go. Okay, we are nearly finished here. The grass is almost fully grown. Let's see here. We got our coarse dirt. We got our gravel. We even got some leaves here. I was thinking actually the leaves may look real nice against this brick. So if we just kind of bunch it up back here, you know, I think it'd look pretty good. We can kind of vary it a little bit maybe. We don't want it to be too clunky. I think something like that. Yeah, maybe just a little bit more back here. Yeah, and then we can just sprinkle it in over here too. Do both colors as well. We want to make sure we still can hit that target though, so maybe put some right here. Get a nice bright one right there. Yeah, doesn't that make it look so much better? There we go. Alright, and then we get our shovel out, and what I wanted to do was get some sort of path going. Oh, and we don't have full grass coverage yet, but we'll come back over here. We'll get our coarse dirt out and our gravel, and we'll keep some of the grass, but we want to incorporate this coarse dirt in and maybe get the gravel in a little bit more hidden like that. I don't want it to be sticking out too far, but we'll put in some more coarse dirt. Put some over here, maybe some back here where this fence is. Now all this back here probably won't be seen too much, but you know, still want it to look nice. Okay, full update here. We've got some coarse dirt in, path blocks in, a little bit of more gravel in the back. But right here for this one, we've got that one back there hung up by a chain. But this one right here, I wanted to use an armor stand, and hoping what I can do is, if I can show the arms, let's see, how do I do this again? Now we want to move it. Let's see, which way was, I think, -3. Okay, so yeah, more that way. But first, before we do anything, we want to turn our gravity off so that the arm stand doesn't fall. Okay, so now we're going to start moving it down, and when we move it down, it's not going to fall too far. There we go, that's what I was wanting. I was wanting the head to be touching that, and I want the arms to kind of look like they're stands and they're maybe holding it. Or maybe I can bring the arms up. Let's see how far we can bring it up before it goes down. Okay, so that's actually kind of perfect right there. Okay, I got it fixed now, and I think it looks really good. It looks like it's a stand. What I did was I put the arm stand backwards facing this way, so the arms are kind of lazed out a little bit that way behind it. But it looks like it's kind of supporting it a little bit better, and I think that's pretty nice. We got it one hanging from a chain, one on an arm stand, and another on a hay bale. Hope you enjoy this little area. If you do, give this video a like. I would, just for that little armor stand right there. This whole building is pretty cool. All these, this pixel art right here. We got all of our traders here. Still need to work on the floor in here, but I'm waiting on getting this door done. As soon as I can get this redstone door done in a live stream, then we can finish the interior here and call this project completed, and then next we can move on. But I think for the next episode, what I want to do is get some of these paths, and I might start a little bit here. As you can see, I got all these alliums kind of in a line here, and this is me planning out the paths. I want kind of a nether entrance there. We got the nether portal there. We're gonna transform that cave into like a nether biome type deal where it's kind of spewing out, and then we'll have our path link up there to our house, all the way to the blackstone area, or the blacksmith area, all the way over to here to where this is, to the entrance here of this library, and then we're going to continue off that way, and we're going to go underneath this mountain right here. So I think the next step is we need to level this right here. All this land right here needs to be leveled probably all the way to where I've got these beehives. We probably need to come all the way over here. We might need to take out this little thing right here. Probably should just come all the way back, take out all this, and then we'll have enough space to start planning out, and we're probably going to end up taking out this whole basin area. I don't know if you can see it, and I'm about to die actually, but we're going to dig out this whole thing, and we're going to end up reaching out over here, and we'll end up putting walls up all the way around, and this place will be pretty fortified. This right here is going to be our main wall right here. We're going to have one big wall that goes all the way around, kind of probably follow the river here. And then we'll have another one in the back over here. We might do some building out here. I'm not quite sure. We do have a brand new neighbor, Quick, who's decided to come live over here. He's going to do with this oriental theme, and it's pretty interesting. I really like it. The roof is my favorite on this thing. It's something different. I've never seen it before, and it looks really good. You can tell he's been farming jungle trees, and he told me he's going to dig out this way, and he's going to build a lot of these mini houses, maybe different farms in each one. Maybe we can collaborate and get all the farms done that we need, and we can do our builds nice and easy. Now it's time to get down to business. We're gonna time lapse digging out all this. Hopefully it won't be too long. Well, for me at least. I know it won't be too long for you guys, but we'll get it done. We might go all the way. I don't know. We'll see. But definitely just this front area right here needs to be leveled out, and I won't touch that over there. I think we'll end up doing some suburban houses over here in this area. But let's get right into it, guys. Into super fast landscaping mode. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode today. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. We've been going a little bit too long so far. We got 2 chests worth of dirt and stone bits and assorted flowers from this little section right here. We'll dig a little bit more, but I think I'm gonna get myself a beacon before I do too much more of that digging. That was quite a lot of digging, and it'd be so much faster if I had Insta-Mine with Haste 2. But we got this library complete today, pretty much. Just gotta do a little bit more interior work and we'll be finished. I'm really excited how this archery range came out. It's looking pretty cool. But yeah, you may have seen this over here, this little contraption. I've been farming up some honey whenever I can get a chance. I'm not sure where all my rest of my honey went, but I've got a few honey blocks already made up, and what I'm gonna do is use some slime blocks and honey blocks to make some sort of door here that goes up and down, and it'll be nice and tight in here. It won't take up too much space, but we'll save that for a live stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode today, and until next time guys, this has been Inari.